Hey guys, it's the Rant once again, and I know in my previous video I said that I possibly might be in jail for 25 years if the charges will be pressed. And if there are no charges, or if she fails to, then I might just shut down my YouTube account if she does. Just don't worry, I have 53 subscribers, and I need some support, or as much support as I can. I don't know how to repay you guys. And speaking of repay and YouTube, now, if you want to know what I like to watch on YouTube, I'm kind of the person who likes to, I'm kind of the person who likes to go into the weird side of YouTube to see what it has to offer, like the underbelly of the YouTube, or the deep web of YouTube, if you can call it that. So, so I just made a list of my top 11 favorite YouTubers. Well, top 10, I mean. Okay, so at number 10, Cute Fuzzy Weasel. Now, Cute Fuzzy Weasel is a guy who does random videos such as Cute Fuzzy Weasel Watches or Cute Fuzzy Weasel Reviews, vlogs, gaming things, and plus my favorite YouTube show on his channel, Feeding the Trolls. Ah yes, Feeding the Trolls, where he just takes down the most stupidest of trolls with an iron fist. Plus, he has reached like 8K subscribers, and he's just gotten out of college, so now since he has a lot of free time on his hands, he can make a Feeding the Trolls episode soon because he said that he's in Texas for vacation. But whatever. A YouTuber has to take a break, you know? Like me. I took a 2-day hiatus. Or a 2-day break. So, okay, so with that said, since we got number 10 off the list, let's go to 9. Tom Scott. Now, Tom Scott is most notably famous for his Asdiff series, from Asdiff 1 to 7, which I love all of them. My favorite one is the 5th one. The 5th one was hilarious. Like the early ones were good, but the 7th one is okay. It's not bad. And he does have a lot of funny videos such as the sniper pug, telephone robbery, and etc. And he does have pretty good videos. Some of them are funny, some of them aren't, but but you just gotta, dig with the humor, Alright, so let's just cross 2 people off this list. Now, up next, for number 8, Good Mythical Morning. Now, Good Mythical Morning stars 2 guys named Rant who talk about various things or do various challenges like a bug eating challenge, pepper eating challenge, which has been done to death, and so on and so on. I do like the video like the dumbest 911 calls, dangerous inventions, and yeah. Oh yeah, I'll add in a bonus one. I'll add in the number 0. There we go. So I just prolonged this video. Okay. But Good Mythical Morning is a pretty good show. It does come on like mornings and stuff. Like they upload it in the morning or in the afternoon. I don't know why it's called Good Mythical Morning, but whatever's whatever. Their show, they can call it whatever they want. They could call it Good Mythical Boobs, Good Mythical Balls. Okay, sorry. Alright, so that's 3 so far. We got a couple more to go. And number 7, the Hardcore Kid. That's all I'm gonna say, like the friggin' Hardcore Kid or Headbanger 142. Now he really doesn't do videos anymore because all the blip channels that are associated with that guy with the glasses are getting taken down. So he kind of quit making them. Well, he might come back, might not, but who knows. But he does review terrible and some good kids movies. He even reviewed Rock and Roll High School, and that one features the Ramones, the actual Ramones. Not any random guys that just had Ramones wigs thrown on them to look and sound like the Ramones. The actual freaking Ramones. Those guys are punk rock legends. He even met the Nostalgia Critic one time, like a long time ago. Lucky bastard. But anyway, check out his channel, and plus I hope he might come back soon. Maybe if Blip changes their mind, maybe they weren't, or if he'll try to upload videos another way, or whatever happens, because he's been uploading like I think like robots, and those videos look pretty good. Alright. Now number 6, Dash EXP. Dash EXP does serve a lot of funny videos. He has Mail Time. He has the Nora the Explorer, which is a Dora the Explorer parody. The SpongeBobby Sweatpants one. That video. That was the funniest video I have ever seen in a long time on YouTube. And yes, I do know that he has a gaming channel, which is called Dashy Games, and his second channel is called Dashy XP2. But he did have a channel just called Dashy. I think that's when he used to upload his his videos under nasun.com, which he doesn't do anymore. We used to dub over old 80s cartoons. He doesn't do that anymore for some reason. Because that is kind of cheap, but it was funny. And it did serve the same humor that he's shown throughout the rest of his movies. So, yes, let's check him off the list. Alright. Now, number 5, D6 or D6 Comedy or Super Siga or, yeah. So, D6 is a guy who makes funny videos such as his Angry Black Man series, his Slogs, and all of the above. but really, he does have a lot of videos, and he did have some run-ins with the law time and time. And his life was pretty sad because he did say that he had to drop out of high school to take care of his sick grandmother, which is very understandable because I would do the same thing if I were in his position. And his life was a little rough around the edges, but not everybody grew up with a good life. But that's how the world works. You either have a good life, a terrible life, or a disgraceful one. Like, that's how the world works. Small world. So, check. We got like 5 people left because it is a bonus channel. I'm not going to tell you yet. So at number 4, Creeps McPasta. Now, I love creepypasta. But when I was 10 years old and my friend introduced me to the Ben Drown pasta, it scared the crap out of me when I was 10 or 11. Yes, I was 11 actually. I was like 11 years old, and this was in 2010. The Ben Drown pasta, when I was 11, it scared the mess out of me. That was the first creepypasta that scared me. And I didn't know it was a creepypasta until I kept reading about it. And I did watch Satan's Guard videos. I was going to put him on this list. Maybe if I do another one that has a top 11, which will be a fixed one that will be coming out. It's a work in progress, but, you know. So, basically, Creeps and McPasta, he makes creepypasta videos. He narrates them. He has a guest. I think he had Dead Jossie or Paranormal Mango or like Oh crap! It was Miss something. Don't tell. Hmm. It was Miss. Yes, Miss Shadow Lovely. He had her on there, and he did have Mr. Creepy Pasta. One of my. He's also one of my personal favorite Creepy Pasta narrators. Besides Creepy Pasta or Creepy Pasta Junior or Satan's Guard or Paranormal Mango or Dead Johnson. But he did talk about creepypastas like Skinwalker, Pit. We never talk about Sarah again, and all these other good, bad, or mediocre pastas. He even did Jeff the Killer, the original pasta, not the one about his brother, the one where he had acid on his face. That was the original, but it got changed somehow. I don't know why. But since he's off the list now, number three. Now, number three is going to have you throwing a huge bitch fit. It is going to make you mad and be like, what you make him? He's terrible. Yeah. It's going to have the internet in an uproar. Well, prepare to hit the dislike button. Onision. Now, wait. Before you start throwing stuff at me, before you start throwing stuff at a black kid with a camera, listen, just hear me out. Just put down your trash. Yes, just like put it down. Don't throw nothing at the screen. And just listen to what I have to say about Onision. Now, yes, I'm aware that Onision has had a few negative criticisms about himself. And he was kind of damage controlling his fans back in 2012. I'll admit that, but I wasn't a fan until this year. But I do like his Uh-Oh Bro channel. It's pretty funny, especially the Onision Speaks one about all the YouTubers hating him. He does have more hate comics than likable ones, and yada yada yada. And I do like the Emo 24 video. That's one of my favorite ones, and the I'm So Emo one. And it's funny how he bashes on emos. I hate emos with a deep, deep passion for hate. And yes, hate is a strong word. Who cares? Don't be a hoe about it. Okay, so he does make pretty funny videos, and he does do a pretty good job. Like I have to admit, his videos are pretty funny at times. But the Almo ones are just lame. He has had a few hits and misses. He was talked about numerous times by Mr. Repzion, which is one of my favorite YouTubers, and Nate Talks to You, and I think Black Pussy Critic. Now, I was gonna put PewDiePie on the list, but the dislike bar would have went over 9,000. Oh God, that meme is so old. I just sold myself out to a meme. Okay, so since I just sold myself out to memes, let's just cross off Onision because we got a couple more to go. Number two, Smosh. Now, Smosh is funny. It's one of those YouTube shows that you can watch if you're bored or if you want to have a good laugh or if you're having a sad day, you can just watch one of their videos so you can make yourself laugh and forget about any sad, negative, emo thoughts you have. And yes, And yes, I was aware about the game coming out, but the game didn't even come out. And it is speculations that they only did that to get more money. And I don't see why. Like, these guys get like millions of hits. Why would they need to lie to their fans to get more money? If you make a lot of money doing YouTube, you don't need to just bribe your fans into doing so. That is not how you treat your subscribers. I don't e-beg. You've never seen a video of me e-begging, and you never will because I don't have a job and I don't need to pay bills right now. I'm still 15. But yeah, Smosh is pretty funny. I do like the videos like, let's see, I like Dix Insider. Let's see, the real life Mario one, the If Blank Were Real series, cancel Mario games, and just like, oh yeah, and the Boxman ones, and the Easy Bake Oven one, and just a ton of others. Whew. We got two more. There's going to be one more, but we have a bonus one, which will be a number 0. So that would equal to 11. Wait. Yeah. Okay, so the number 1, the needle drop. Now, I couldn't find anybody that could be at the number 1 spot. Y'all just put them there. Don't get too excited, internet. But really, now the needle drop. He reviews albums such as Death. He reviews albums by artists like Death Grips, Flying Lotus, YG, which I hate. Let's see, like Swans, Waves, Daft Punk, Deadmau5, Skrillex, and just millions other bands, artists, especially Sia or Tyler the Creator or Mellow High. Well, he didn't do a Mellow High review, I don't know why. But still, he does do a lot of good album reviews sometimes, and there is a lot of people who don't agree about what he gives this a rating or that a rating. He even gave the Lana Del Rey LP like a 2, I think. Jeez. I've never seen I've never seen him give an album a 1 out of 10 or a 0 out of 10. If I did, I would just be in awe. And we crossed him off the list. And now, guess what time it is? Guess what time it is? A bonus one. Okay, so number 0, which is the bonus one, is Rob Dyke. Now he is famous for his series called Why Would You Put That on the Internet? Seriously Strange, or What in the World News, which really hasn't continued. But I do like Seriously Strange because it tells you the strange stuff, such as that one where the man had sex with the man who preserved his dead wife's body for 7 years and had sex with it. True story. And the Why Would You Put That on Internet series is one of my favorites. Like one of my personal favorites. Because it just exposes the idiots. Like the type of idiots on here. Just the type of morons that you see on Facebook. They'll post dumb posts like I don't know, like if someone posts our dinosaurs were young, or where does milk come from? I know it comes from cows, but how do cows get the milk? Those type of questions. The questions that make you just want to choke somebody. Just the type of questions that should never be asked by someone who is over the age of 8 or 5. Even that disgusting video of that woman twerking on some fat guy. And I thought cold showers were brutal. But I do have some stuff to say about it. Seriously Strange. I do get kind of creeped out at some of the videos, but what can I say? It's just me. We all have fear. It makes us human. And yes, it doesn't make you a coward. It just makes you human. We all have the same emotion. But besides that, the Seriously Strange show that he does it's creepy and awesome. There are some, like the Unexplained Diseases one, that kind of got me a little worried about what the thing I'd eat would kill me or give me brain or diarrhea. It's a real thing. Look it up. Or just watch the video. I'm not putting it in the link in the description below because I'm kind of lazy. But yeah. So I guess that's all we have for today. Now, maybe the next video I might do will be on my top something favorite YouTube poopers, because I like YouTube poop. I like No Incredibles, Lightning McQueen, and the Quest for Tires, The Uncredibles, the Spinach Bill Collection, the Bobby Will Never Be MLG, and just a whole bunch of other stuff that just screams, I'm on the weird side of the internet stuff. So anyway, this is the Rant Kid. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and share my videos on Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Show them to anybody you know. help promote me, and no, I'm not starting a Patreon. Yes, I'm not starting a Patreon. Like, no, no, because I don't know, like, what I should pledge. But, yeah, so that's all the time we have for today. So, I'm the Rant Kid, and, and just, yeah, just check out my videos and stuff. I don't know.